Bert, if you could
So
take it
now
over.
Chelsea.
Thanks. Okay, so I'm going to go through a summary of what's been done, or what we talked about, and what needs to get done. So there's an art build schedule. It's at the Edmonton Small Print Society or Association. Small Press, not small print. That is in the Bonnie Doon neighborhood, and currently that is our current art build location. There's an outdoor tent as well as a basement to work in. The outdoor tent, there are no barriers coming in, but then the basement there would be barriers for mobility-related issues. The current schedule is the same: Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, art build 1 to 3, and then 6 to 10. The person hosting it has a child, so they've requested please stay firm on these times. Don't show up at 11 a.m. She's doing her, parenting things before that, so she's made this available. It's really great. There's a lot of supplies there. And then Saturday we're looking to have an art build site at Winston Churchill Square, or wherever the main site of the occupation will be. It'll just sort of be an ongoing thing where people can come up and make their sign, or help collaborate on a project that's going on, or find people who are interested in street theater and build something, because currently we don't have street theater teams to our knowledge that are working on it. There's a chalk group going around. I'm not necessarily in 100% communication with them yet, but I'd love to be.
I can tell you who's heading that up.
Okay, I'll grab that in a sec. So there's some gaps in our arts, and as well a lot of the suggestions for action and a lot of the asks regarding the signs for targeted corporations, sticky notes, grievances, posters, the crimes against whatever. So those are specific asks that are being put at the arts group. But it is also one of those things where arts does operate with, my understanding is that it operates on the basis of trying to create those asks that the main group wants. So for a banner to say this or a banner to say that. But there's also the issue of people who show up and do the visioning and the artistic visioning together and how they foresee it. And so, for example, there's been from the media and communications group, some of the main key messages there. I brought that over there, and they just sort of worked with it from there. So it definitely is about people showing up and donating their artistic time and talents, and so to a certain extent, they do have a bit more free range. So do show up and build the art, because then you know that the message is going to be there. So I think that the big idea is to have a big main banner. We're still visioning the content of, what is that? Is that the poster design that currently stands? Is that the Occupy Edmonton, what does it say? We can also have some other banners on targeted issues. If anyone wants to do some thematic visioning and further suggestions, please email. No. You can join the listserv here. It's occupied yeg.arts. Ignore that dash, it's dot. At Google Groups.
Is it a dash? Oh, sorry.
It's a dash. Okay, it is a dash, it's not a dot. So the occupy-yeg-arts, this is our open source listserv. You can see I posted a recent draft of a poster design / silkscreen design, so we can make posters and bandanas and shirts and whatever. So projects will be ongoing about the status of what they're up to. Oh, the banner's half done, we need people to do that. Do call this number before you go to the art build. That's her line, just she wants to do it that way rather than publishing her home address. And we also have an ongoing supplies wish list, so if people want to drop off the sticks for placards, banners, puppets, paint, all kinds of paint, fabric for banners, puppets, box cutters, poster board, markers, cardboard, newspaper, paste, flour and water, paintbrushes, spare cloth, coffee, tea, and snacks. That would be great. And I think that's pretty much it for the art side of things. Is there any? Okay.
So maybe if we just get the update from the sidewalk chalk folks
Yes,
first,
that'd be great.
and then we'll
Thank you.
do sort of general comments for the arts committee.
No, I didn't say update. I said I can get you in contact
Oh.
with the person.